Hey everyone, welcome to Plants and Politics. So the Proud Boys, as I mentioned yesterday, are headed to Washington, D.C. And the leader of the Proud Boys, Enrique Tarrio, was arrested yesterday afternoon. Tarrio had a warrant out for his arrest for burning a Black Lives Matter banner that was stolen last month. The flag had been displayed on a historic Black church called Asbury United Methodist Church. And Tarrio admitted to the Washington Post that he was one of the people responsible for stealing that flag, that particular flag, and burning it during the Million MAGA March held in December. And I say that particular flag because there was another one taken off of another historical Black church, which that church has now filed a lawsuit, and they're suing the Proud Boys because they allege that they jumped their fence and took the flag down, and I believe they burned it as well. But Tarrio, he's been charged with one misdemeanor count of destruction of property for burning the flag, which isn't that big of a deal. But authorities say it could also be considered a hate crime. So they're considering whether or not to file that charge as well, because the burning of the flag just carries a penalty of up to 180 days in jail, which realistically, he'd probably be out, even if they gave him the maximum, he'd probably be out in 90 days or less, and then a $1,000 fine. But if prosecutors add a hate crime to that charge, that would increase the penalty. However, he's already facing other far more extremely serious charges because he was also charged with 2 felony counts yesterday. Those charges stem from the fact that when officers arrested him for the flag incident, they found that he had 2 high-capacity magazines in his possession. And Washington, D.C. limits magazine capacity to 10 rounds maximum. And any firearm in the state has to be registered in D.C., and the D.C. police have warned Trump supporters that no weapons will be allowed in the U.S. Capitol tomorrow for this event. But Tarrio was clearly bringing ammunition to be used by someone, right? There was someone he obviously was bringing this for who has weapons capable of firing these high-capacity magazines. So the question is, at whom were they planning to fire these weapons? What are they going to do to check that these people do or don't have weapons? This could get dangerous tomorrow. This is why I've been urging people not to go. There's no reason to be there. They've lost. They know it. They're throwing a fit. If they have weapons like this, it makes them very dangerous. So, like I said, like children throwing a tantrum, eventually they'll get tired of screaming into the wind and nobody paying attention to them. All right, guys, as always, like, share, subscribe. Thanks so much for watching and listening, and I'll talk with you soon. Take care.